Happy Thursday, guys. Got a warm-up for you today. 2 rounds, 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 6 good mornings with the weight behind your neck, and then 6 down dog to lunge. That's going to be 6 total, so 3 each leg, going through that 2 times. Then we got a strength piece today, so it's every 130 for 6 rounds. So rounds 1, 3, and 5, you're going to do 12 weighted death march steps. That is with 1 implement, so whether it's a dumbbell, kettlebell, or a med ball. And then rounds 2, 4, and 6, you're going to have 15 weighted glute bridges with the weight in your hip crease. Then we've got a good core core piece, which is going to be 5 rounds of 10 reps with a 1-minute rest following every round. All right, guys, 2 rounds of your warm-up. You're going to have 30 jumping jacks. So again, jumping jacks, just jumping our feet out and make sure our hands are kind of coming up above our head. They don't necessarily have to touch it. Just move through that for 30 reps. Then there's 6 good mornings with the weight behind your neck. Casey just happened to find a skateboard here, so she's just going to back rack her skateboard. Soft knees, not I want her knees locked out, and what she's going to do is just send her hips back, dropping her chest parallel to the floor. On the way up, pressing through her heels, squeezing her glutes at the top of every movement. Again, just sending your hips back and down, making sure her chest stays parallel to the floor. Then you've got 6 down dog to lunge. We did these last week, so it shouldn't be too unfamiliar. Again, just nice plank hold, shoulders over our hands, sending your chest back into a down dog position, and then just stepping your leg up to the outside of your hand, stepping your foot back, alternating your legs. It's going to be 6 total, 3 each leg. Our strength piece, again, is every 130 for 6 rounds, so you're going to be two different movements during this. So rounds 1, 3, and 5, you're going to be doing 12 weighted death march steps. So again, with our death march steps, it's not a long lunge step, it's just kind of a little bit longer of a normal walking step, kind of angling your toe in towards your walking step. So what Casey's going to do is step out, take her implement down, touch the toes or out in front of your toes onto the floor, bringing your foot back to center, another step out, keeping your hamstrings nice and long and engaged the entire time. Chest stays somewhat parallel to the floor. So you've got 12 of those. Rounds 2, 4, and 6, you have 15 weighted glute bridges. So again, she's going to be flat on her back, bringing her heels as close to her butt as she can, putting her weight in her hip crease. Now all she's going to do is press through her heels, creating a nice flat line from her knees all the way to her chest, and then sending her butt back down to the floor. We've got 15 of those. Again, just alternating rounds 1, 3, and 5, the death marches, 2, 4, and 6, your weighted glute bridges. Now, our Metcon here, the way you're going to score this is total time it takes you to finish all 5 rounds. Now remember, there's a mandatory 1-minute rest after every round. So your first movement is going to be 10 hollow rocks. So we all know how to create a nice hollow body position, sucking our belly button to our rib or down to our spine, getting our low back suction to the floor. Feet are nice and together, arms are above our head. Now we're just going to rock from here, sending your feet up, staying on your tailbone. Your heels or your hands do not touch the floor, keeping your core nice and tight. After your 10 hollow rocks, then you're going to go into 10 V-ups. So V-up, what we're going to do is send our feet or touch our toes with our fingertips. Okay, scaling option for our V-ups, if we cannot perform this, is going to be a straight leg sit-up. So again, feet remain long, hands touch the floor above our head, chest comes past our hip crease. Okay, that's your scaling option for a V-up. Next one is going to be a tuck-up. So what Casey's going to do is bring our hands around, coming up underneath her legs and touching our heels, bringing her knees to her chest. Okay, scaling option for this is just going to bring your feet up, make your arms long, and then you're just going to reach up, crunching your belly and touching your toes. That's your scaling option for a tuck-up. Then you've got a 10-second hollow hold. So again, just creating that nice hollow body position, holding this for 10 seconds. Then you're going to go for a 1-minute rest. Rinsing and repeating that for 4 more rounds. Again, your score is your total time it takes you to complete your 5 rounds. Have fun with it, guys. Beach season. Post walk, guys. First stretch is going to be a lizard stretch. So again, just hanging out here for 30 seconds. Hands go on either side of your foot. Really keeping that back leg straight, pressing into your bent leg, keeping the laces on your back foot down, holding each side for 30 seconds. Your next one is going to be a runner stretch. You're going to come up, sit however you want to do it. So what Casey's going to do is just put her heel down, toe stays up. She's going to send her hips back, Really elongating that hamstring and that calf on your forward leg with your toe remaining up, switching after 30 seconds. Last one is going to be a piriformis stretch. So we've done these before. We know we're going to lay flat on our back, making a figure 4 out of our legs. So Casey's going to take her right leg over her left leg. Then she's going to extend her left leg up. Then she's going to interlock her fingers around her left thigh, pulling the knee to the chest while pushing out the right knee. That way you can get a good stretch through your right glute into your hamstring and in that piriformis region. Holding each side for 30 seconds, guys. Nice work.